Hi, I'm Chris Montoya, and I'm here with John Marhofer. John Marhofer's a team lead here in Pueblo, Colorado. John, how you doing today?
I'm good, Chris. How about yourself?
You know what? Any better it'd be like paid vacation. So let's get right into it. What is the one thing about your job agents don't know?
Ooh, the one thing, there's probably a lot of things.
What's the one thing you'd like to tell them?
It requires more time, energy, and effort than I think they really realize. Because I think before I took the job, I didn't realize how much time, energy, and effort it really takes.
Yeah, it really does. I always feel like sometimes when I have an emotional bandwidth and I have a lot of people, it spreads that out and it makes it a little bit more difficult, right? You love a lot of people, love them hard, and I know you do,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Perfect.
Yep.
So along those lines, what's the most rewarding part of your job?
Honestly, I like seeing people win. Like, that's the best way I could explain it. So, as much as new agents can be tough because they need a lot more help, right? They need more assistance. They're learning contracts. They're learning how to talk to clients, all those things. Seeing them light up when they get their first under contract or they get their first closing, that's super rewarding. But I like to see people winning at all levels. So wherever I can impact that in any way, that for me is the ultimate goal.
Yeah, I like that. I tend to feel like the more we win together, the better everything gets.
Yeah,
Would you?
yeah, for sure.
If there's something you could say to agents that you don't say to them currently, what would that be?
Call your people, call your sphere, call them systematically, and don't sell to them. Care for them, and that will change your business.
Would you say that's the biggest change from going from an agent to being a team lead? Who you call?
100%. Yeah, I don't call my sphere because that's not, I mean, I guess I do. My sphere is my agents, right? They're now my new sphere because they're the people that move our business, our company forward. But more so, I call agents that aren't our agents, outside agents, to bring Keller Williams, talk to them about what we offer. Some of them are sphere, but some of them are people I've never met. Some of them are cold calls, right?
Yeah. And one of the things I also noticed from interviewing other team leads is that your sphere actually also lies inside of Keller Williams. So the most valuable thing you can do if a team leader's helped you would be to bless them with a referral, right? You know, if you really enjoyed a transaction you had with somebody, tell your team lead. That's one of the simplest things, you know? You tell your team lead and the team lead comes across and he says, hey, I just heard that, you know, Mike Smith had a great interaction with you.
Yep.
Can I buy you a cup of coffee and tell you how thankful we are that there are other agents out there professional like you are? Yep. That's a great opportunity most agents just don't think of.
And I'm actually meeting with an agent from another company. That was a referral, and the deal actually didn't close. It wasn't even a closing. But the agent called me and she goes, this agent was phenomenal. She did a great job. Communication was great. All those things, right? She's like, you should call her. And I said, perfect. So I called her. We're having coffee today.
That's awesome, man. It's awesome. Yeah. Hey, so we're at the part of the interview, just brief, where you get to ask me a question.
What is it about real estate that you love the most?
It's changed, right? So early on, I loved to win, and it was a personal win. If there's $1 left in the deal, I wanted my client to get it. And it was more about my ego and my feeling and me wanting to win. And I would say the more I found out, the more I help people and I care for people, the better my life is, the easier things get, and the happier I am in real estate. So I would say in general, it's caring for people. It's kind of why I do what I'm doing today. You know, it's an opportunity to care for a few more people, an opportunity to meet a few more people and just be out there with them, for them. So that's what I would say.
Cool. I love that. And I love that it's changed, right? Like that's how we grow. That's how we develop as humans, right? As we go from ego to not so much ego and how can I help other people? And that actually boosts our ego, right?
Are you trying to say I had an ego?
No. I'm speaking from first person, Chris.
Okay. That's fair.
And maybe a little.
John, you've been fantastic. I really appreciate our time together. Hey, thanks very much. Absolutely. And I look forward to seeing you in the future.
You too, Chris. Thanks so much.
Thanks, man. Bye.